Ladies, let's be real for a minute. And gentlemen, buckle up because we're about to spill some serious tea about what's actually going through our minds during your most intimate moments. I'm here to share the raw, unfiltered truth about what we women really think during intimacy. And trust me, some of these thoughts might surprise even you, ladies. Before we dive in, this content is for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, this isn't for you. And if you're here for the wrong reasons, you're definitely in the wrong place. Now, I know some of you women are already thinking, girl, you're about to expose all our secrets. And to the men watching, some of this might sting a little, but it's all designed to help you understand us better and build stronger connections. So whether you're a woman finally ready to hear someone say what you've been thinking, or a man genuinely wanting to understand your partner better, this is for you. Let's get real about what's actually happening in our beautiful, complex minds during those intimate moments. Let's start with the big one, the thought that might break your heart. During what should be our most connected moment, we're often wondering, does this man actually love me, or am I just convenient? And before you men get defensive, hear me out. If we're thinking this during our most vulnerable moments, it's not because we're insecure. It's because something in the relationship is making us question your intentions. For us women, physical intimacy and emotional connection are deeply intertwined. We can't just separate them like switching off a light. When we give ourselves to you physically, we're also giving ourselves emotionally, and we need to feel safe in that vulnerability. And no, guys, that "you up" text at 11 p.m. doesn't make us feel emotionally connected. It makes us feel like a convenience store, always open when you need something. Here's what breaks our hearts. Some of us have shared that we've literally been lying there wondering if we'll still matter to you tomorrow morning. Imagine being in your most intimate moment and worrying about being ghosted afterward. So here's what we need you to understand. If we're thinking about whether you'll still respect us tomorrow, the problem isn't in our heads, it's in the relationship foundation. But here's the beautiful part. When we feel truly loved, cherished, and secure, our minds can actually focus on the pleasure, the connection, the pure joy of being with you. That's when we're fully present, and that's when the real magic happens for both of us. Now let's talk about the performance anxiety that's running through our heads. While you're lost in the moment, we're having a full-blown performance review. Am I doing this right? Is he enjoying this? Oh God, what if I'm terrible at this? Meanwhile, you're over there having the time of your life, but you forgot to tell us because you're focused. Well, guess what? We need the feedback. The pressure we put on ourselves is insane. We're trying to be sexy, responsive, enthusiastic, and perfect all at the same time. We're basically trying to be a real-life fantasy, and it's exhausting. And don't even get me started on the pressure to climax at the exact right moment. This isn't a synchronized performance, people. Sometimes it takes time, sometimes it doesn't happen, and that's okay. But here's what's really sad. Some of us spend the entire experience focused solely on making you feel good, completely ignoring our own pleasure. We're so worried about your satisfaction that we forget about our own. Here's what we need to remember, ladies. Our pleasure matters just as much as his. Our experience is equally important. And if you're with someone who makes you feel like it doesn't, that's not your problem to fix. That's his problem to acknowledge. And gentlemen, if you want to know the secret to being absolutely incredible, check in with us. Ask us what feels good, not during the moment but beforehand. What do you like? How can I make this better for you? Trust me, we'll appreciate the conversation more than you know. This next one is going to hit home for so many of us. The brutal body image battle that's happening in our minds. I hope he doesn't notice my stomach. Does this angle look weird? Should I have worn different lingerie? Oh no, did I forget to shave my legs? Ladies, we need to stop. Just stop for a minute. Do you realize how heartbreaking this is? Here we are in this beautiful moment and we're worried about leg hair? Meanwhile, men show up looking like they just rolled out of bed and they're confident as hell. The audacity is actually admirable, but the double standard is real and it's infuriating. This breaks my heart because I know exactly where this comes from. We've been told our entire lives that our bodies need to be perfect to be worthy of love and desire. We've been conditioned to critique ourselves constantly. Here's the truth we need to embrace. If someone is lucky enough to be intimate with us, they're not there to critique our bodies or catalog our insecurities. They're there because they want us, all of us, exactly as we are. And guys, this is where you have incredible power to help. One genuine "you're beautiful" can quiet 1,000 insecure thoughts. But it has to be genuine. Don't just say it, mean it, feel it, show it through your actions. And please learn the difference between a compliment and a critique. You'd be perfect if is not a compliment. That's a one-way ticket to killing our confidence, and nobody wants that. Ladies, we deserve to feel beautiful and desired exactly as we are. Our bodies are amazing, and we need to start treating them and ourselves with the love and respect we deserve. Now, this next one is going to be uncomfortable for everyone, but we need to talk about it. Sometimes we're wondering, is he comparing me to his ex? Am I better? Worse? Different? And ladies, I'm going to be brutally honest here. Sometimes we're doing the comparing ourselves. Yeah, we're going there. Look, it's not right, but if you've been disappointing us in the effort department, our minds might wander to someone who actually knew what they were doing. Before you get upset, think about it. Who would have thought that putting in minimal effort would lead to unfavorable comparisons? But here's the real talk. This comparison thing is toxic for everyone involved. When we compare every partner to every other partner, we're setting everyone up for failure. Different people, different connections, different experiences. And honestly, if we're thinking about someone else during intimate moments, that's a red flag about our current situation. Maybe it's time to either communicate what we need or evaluate if this is the right relationship for us. Guys, if you're putting in genuine effort, being present, and actually caring about our experience, we won't be thinking about anyone else. When you make us feel valued and satisfied, comparisons don't even enter the picture. The goal isn't to be better than someone else. It's to be the best version of yourself and create new amazing experiences together. Focus on building something unique and beautiful together instead of worrying about the past. Let's talk about the practical tornado that's spinning through our minds during intimate moments. Did we lock the door? What if the kids wake up? Oh God, I hope I don't get pregnant. Wait, did he get tested recently? Should I have gotten tested? What's that noise? Welcome to the female brain during intimacy. It's like having 17 browser tabs open at once, and one of them is playing music we can't find. And you know what? These thoughts are completely valid. Safety, health, privacy. These aren't mood killers, they're responsible adult concerns that we shouldn't have to worry about alone. Gentlemen, you can actually be a hero here. Handle the practical stuff before things get heated. Lock the door, use protection without us having to ask. Create a safe space where we don't have to worry about logistics. Because here's the thing, when we don't have to worry about safety, pregnancy, or STIs, when we don't have to wonder if you respect us enough to be responsible, that's when our minds can actually be present with you. And guys, if you're rolling your eyes at all this preparation, ask yourself this. Would you rather spend 5 minutes being responsible or deal with the consequences of not being prepared? Ladies, we deserve partners who take these concerns seriously without us having to manage everything ourselves. Our peace of mind matters, and a good partner will prioritize that without being asked. Here's what I want every woman to know. The beautiful truth that we don't talk about enough. When we feel truly safe, truly loved, truly valued. When we're with someone who makes us feel like the most beautiful person in the world. When we're not worried about judgment or performance or comparisons. That's when the magic happens. That's when our thoughts become, oh my God, this feels amazing, and I love this person so much, and I never want this moment to end. That's what we're all looking for, isn't it? That connection where both people are fully present, fully themselves, fully in love with the moment and each other. And the beautiful thing is, it's totally achievable. It just requires communication, effort, and genuine care for each other's experience. When we feel completely safe and loved, our minds can focus on pure pleasure and connection. We can be fully present, fully ourselves, and fully alive in those moments. That's the goal, ladies. That's what we deserve. And that's what's possible when we're with the right person who values us completely. So there you have it, what's really going through our minds. The good, the bad, the insecure, and the beautiful. Remember, great relationships aren't about being perfect. They're about being honest, caring, and willing to grow together. If this video helped you understand yourself better or gave you insights into your partner, show some love with a like. If it made you want to have some important conversations, share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more real talk about relationships delivered every single day, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Tomorrow we're diving into another relationship topic that we all think about but rarely discuss openly. Until then, remember, you deserve to feel loved, valued, and completely satisfied in your relationships. Don't settle for anything less. We'll see you in the next video, beautiful souls.